Recorded Books and One Click Digital present Big Italy by Timothy Williams. Narrated by Gerard Reynolds. Chapter 1. Clean Hands. Monday, the 29th of November, 1993. Signora Scola had left a message asking him to ring her, but an elixir di china was what Trotti most needed now. There had been a time when Trotti used to stay in the Questura, working until all hours of the night. In those days, Agnese and Pioppi frequently dined without him, and he would creep, tired and hungry, into a sleeping house. When Pioppi was a student at the Liceo, months would go by without his ever seeing his daughter. Now, Commissario Trotti rarely got home late. In the last few years, he had imposed a routine upon himself. He normally returned to the empty house in Via Milano before 8 o'clock. A china before supper, he told himself, and then the walk home to burn off the extra calories. He knew he was putting on weight, but during the winter months, Trotti enjoyed the feeling of warmth the hot toddy produced in him. One of the rare pleasures of his life. He came out of the main entrance of the Questura, and the burly policeman saluted briskly. "Buonasera, signor Commissario." He wore a leather jacket, and his beret was pulled down to his ear. "I hope you're wearing tights under those trousers, Agente." "I'm from Bolzano," the man laughed. "Never been afraid of the cold." "Salve." Trotti gave him a wave. He pulled on the zipper of his English waxed jacket as he went down the steps into Strada Nuova. It was dark, and the overhead lamps cast their tinted light into the foggy street. Trotti turned right, pulling his scarf up to his chin, and headed towards the Po. His last winter in the Polizia di Stato. After a lifetime in the Questura, Trotti could now enjoy those simple luxuries that he had systematically denied himself. Money in his wallet, and no longer anybody to tell him what to do. Even Pioppi, now that she had a child of her own, had ceased to give orders to her father. He softly whistled an air from Andrea Chenier to himself. Although Strada Nuova was the center of the pedestrian...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?